Light can be a form of medicine, right?
Right.
But at the end of the day, we want to make sure that we are getting a break from super bright light, because what that does, it tells our brains that it's daytime when it's not. So that can
That's
cause
right,
us
and
to
you
be...
will never, your brain won't calm down.
Yeah, so this is actually a night light. If you hold your hand over it, you'll activate it because it gets activated in darkness, obviously. But one of the tips that I didn't, it's not working. You got it.
You got to be really dark.
Yeah, really dark. Maybe it's a measure of personality somehow.
I don't know.
So what you want to do is you want to replace the bright lights in your home with amber-colored lights like this.
That we can't make turn. Oh, I did it!
Yeah.
There we go.
And what that does is it lets
Oh,
you...
no, I didn't do it. This is supposed to turn on, right?
It's supposed to turn on, yeah. It'll turn on if you keep it, like, in your bathroom. It should... There it is! You got it to work! That was awesome. That was awesome. So what this does, it's going to help you sleep better. It's going to help your body
and it makes you look younger.
It makes you look younger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, good job, buddy.
It's all about living the genius life. That's the topic of the new book. And so
Okay.
these are plants that are going to help clean the air. You know, air in our homes can actually be, if you look at certain compounds like organic volatile compounds like formaldehyde, indoor air can be a lot more polluted than outdoor air. So plants can actually help clean your indoor air
That's so
environment.
counterintuitive that the air in your apartment could be dirtier than the air in the street. It's
I know.
crazy.
I know. Different types of pollutants, but we
So
need to
more green plants.
More green plants. Yeah. So we've got 3. We've got a plant over here called the Janet Craig plant, which is a very funny name. We've got...
Is Janet Jenny's cousin? Will this plant help you lose weight?
It's actually funny. It's named after the daughter of a botanist in Philadelphia.
Cool.
So no relation. But we've got the Boston fern here.
Boston fern, of course.
And the rubber plant. Now you want to keep these within a
And
personal...
the little ivy. Don't forget little ivy.
The little ivy, yeah.
Yeah.
You want to keep these within a personal breathing zone of about 6 to 8 cubic feet, which is a lot smaller than you would think. So rather than keeping your plants on the other side of the room, it's good to keep plants by your bed, by your desk if you spend an extended amount of time there. And also it's always a good idea to just make sure that your home is well ventilated.
And if you're keeping them in your bedroom, make sure that you're buying low-light plants. You don't want to kill the plant that's trying to help you live longer, right?
Exactly, exactly.
Okay.
So here we have what I call a genius mocktail. And I discovered this, I was in Colombia, the beautiful country of Colombia recently. And this is a take on a Mexican michelada. It's basically an alcohol-free, super healthy cocktail that you... Wait, we forgot to salt the glass. You got to salt the rim.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
You don't need sodium. It's not good for you.
Well, you know...
Genius.
It's electrolytes.
I'm
you know.
just kidding, Max.
So if you don't drink or if you're just taking a break, I mean, I'll drink occasionally, but it's nice to, when you have nights off, to have something that also feels fancy. All you do is you put a whole lime and some sparkling water in. Remember, you've got the salted rim on the glass.
You do. Here you go.
Okay.
Cheers.
So it basically feels like a margarita, but it's alcohol-free, and you get vitamin C from the lime.
Tastes like bubble water.
Just taste it. Taste it with the salt.
No, I don't want
Okay,
the salt.
okay,
I don't
okay.
drink salt in my margarita.
All right. So, genius mocktail.